Hi.
Hi.
This is looking so incredible.
I'm so excited.
We have so much going on, and I feel like this is truly my favorite part of any design process.
Yeah, this is definitely gonna be the most important thing, but it's also gonna be the most beautiful.
And the most fun.
The most fun, yeah.
Truly, who knew that appliances could make a couple of women this happy? And if we're talking about appliances, you know who we're talking about. Aitoro! Today's the day. So exciting.
Appliances.
This is the fun part.
This is the best part.
Hi guys.
Hi, how
Welcome
are
to Aitoro's.
you? Oh, I'm so excited.
Nice to see you.
seeing you.
This is so fun. Well, we are looking forward to this so much. Our favorite place to be honest.
Yeah,
So
we're
should we
here.
get started?
Now's the time. Come on in.
All right,
Welcome
thank
to
you.
Aitoro's.
Aitoro is one of my most favorite stops ever. I think you guys have been such a leader in this area for obviously decades. Also just hearing about, like we were talking the other day, so many events you guys do, and chefs come in here and cook and actually use the appliances, which I feel like it creates such a community here, and we're all about that, obviously. Can we sit down somewhere and kind of discuss the project? We have some fun things we want to show you guys
Let's
too.
go over to the Sub-Zero Wolf Kitchen and sit down.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Let's
come on.
go.
Before we start, does anybody want a coffee or espresso?
I would love a coffee.
Yeah,
Anita,
I would.
please. This smells so good.
I smell it. It smells
With the cookies too.
Yeah, with the cookies too.
Okay, so you guys are getting a very special sneak peek. This is the first time anybody's actually seen these plans.
True.
So we're gonna look through where we're actually using the appliances in this house. Right now, we're looking at the first floor. This is the entertainment zone.
Okay.
Kitchen is centered within the house. We have our whole entertainment in the back as well as the front. This is where our beautiful, gorgeous water view is. We have basically two zones, and the kitchen is marrying both of them. And then we get to use our stunning appliances, front and center.
So you're right at comp.
That's the water right
you
there.
Go. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
So I would love to see some of these appliances in person.
You want to start with the induction range first?
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we do that?
Star of the show. I really want to showcase the money piece that we're using. This is our 48-inch induction cooktop and range. I'm obsessed with this, but there's a lot of technical reasons why I suggested it and I really wanted it there.
Induction really is the best of everything. Instant heat, instant cool, easy to clean, especially this Wolf. They've been working on this for years now. They finally perfected it. It's amazing.
So many people have had gas for so many years. They look at this and they think it can't perform like gas, but it outperforms gas. And that's why we do a lot of demos here. We'll put a pot on the stove, we'll put a pot on the gas range, we'll put a pot on the induction, cook them the same time. Whether it's, a minute and a half or 2.5 minutes, the induction's always faster.
Yeah. All right, let's go look at more Westport Project appliances. I'm so excited.
Sounds good.
We really thought this would be the best choice. With the French door model, you're gonna have the full width refrigerator.
But they really try to squeeze every inch you can out of it, okay? And I love that it has the 4 drawers. It's very convenient, organized. Look, you have 6 shelves that you can adjust. You can adjust them to different levels. So if you have a tall ketchup or tall whatever bottle, you can adjust it accordingly. And plus, it's a Sub-Zero.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, let's get to that point.
Yeah.
It's a Sub-Zero. It's the best refrigerator made.
It is, I know.
How about that?
All right, let's go to the next thing. I'm dying to see what else.
Okay, so this is our Miele dishwasher. So again, we have a panel-ready dishwasher. We're gonna match the cabinetry, so it's all hidden. Normal dishwashers, you usually have to have some kind of handle in order for you to open it up. We're in a kitchen where there's just everything is hidden, it's integrated. Your hands are dirty or wet usually when you're loading up the dishwasher.
For the detergent, you don't actually have to load it every single time. It has a power disc here that will basically hold a month's supply of.
Oh my God.
Isn't that unbelievable?
You know, now that I see it, I'm like, why hasn't anybody come up with this before?
know.
That's so convenient.
Also, Anita, the way your kitchen's designed, this dishwasher is so quiet. You can be sitting and having dinner and have it run next to you, and you don't even know it's on.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Let's check out my second favorite appliances, the washer dryer. I'm so excited about the washer dryer for this Westport Project house. I can't even tell you. First of all, I have never even seen this color before. I am obsessed. I wish I had this in my house. These are stackable, but you can also have them side by side, which is great in case you want a countertop over the top of them. But I think the thing that's really special about these, and Tony, you can speak to this more, but normally people kind of critique front loader washer dryers because there's this sort of, tail that follows them around that all your clothes will get moldy, but these are different.
Yeah, these are totally different. Years ago, 15, 20 years ago, that was the case. This does not happen in this. If you notice, it's a big opening and it has a antimicrobial system that there's an air dryer in there. So even if the door is closed, it's still going to dry the interior of the washer,
that's
so
amazing.
There's no mold buildup and
It
things
won't
like
smell if you leave them in too long.
that. Exactly. No, it won't at all.
Yeah.
What-
This is one of my favorite environments in the entire place, actually. This is so cool. It reminds me of like a really great New York City apartment with everything that you would need.
With all the high-tech gizmos and gadgets you could want.
And in here too, it's just so, I just can't get over how many options there are. I mean, it's like decision paralysis.
It really is
To be totally
overwhelming.
frank, it is.
Well, that's
And
why we
that
try to
really
show
is
everything,
too.
because
Yeah.
people look online, they really can't figure it out. You have to
No.
touch and feel today.
Of
As much as
course.
you want to buy online,
Right.
this is something, this is a personal thing in your home. This is your kitchen. I mean, most of the time in your home is spent in the kitchen.
Right.
I mean, I love cooking.
Yeah.
And people just enjoy it. So you have to see what different ovens are like, what different burners are like. And we have everything, so many things live.
Right.
You can just try everything.
Please tell us your full name and who you are at this company.
I am Tony Aitoro. I am the president and CEO of Aitoro Appliance Company in Norwalk, Connecticut. My grandparents were Italian immigrants. They came to this country. My father, my uncles, and my grandfather worked for the Hat Corporation of America. They all lost their job. One of my uncles became a short order cook, one became a butcher, and my dad and my grandfather started a variety store in South Norwalk around 1948. Soon after, a gentleman pulls up with a pickup truck with a wringer washing machine in the back. A lot of people don't know what a wringer washing machine is, but it's a tub of water that you wash your clothes in and you put your clothes through a wringer. Guy said, appliances are going to be the next big thing. And my father's like, well, that's nice, but I don't have the money to buy that. He goes, well, I'm going to leave it on your sidewalk, and if you sell it, give me a call. So the next day, my father sells the washer. So he calls the guy, says, hey, why don't you come up, pick up your money? And the guy says, okay, I'll be there, tomorrow. So the guy shows up the next day with 2 wringer washing machines. He picks up the money and he goes, well, leave this one on the sidewalk and the next one is for your inventory. Keep in the back of your store until you sell it. So that's how we got into the appliance business.
I've worked with Aitoro for just about 20 years now. I have been a new home builder and a remodeler in those 20 years, included actually working for another company. And I always dealt with Aitoro. In fact, I don't think I've ever bought appliances from another store. I mean, they almost operate like an extension of my design team in cases. It's a great relationship to have. I'm someone who really prides myself on customer service and being able to service the clients. And you can only do that in this business if you have your vendors that also help you service the clients. So in this case, what I love about Aitoro's is whenever things go wrong, and if there's one constant in my business, it's that things go wrong constantly. I need people who are going to help me figure out solutions, and that's what they provide here, and they have for 20 years.
I love seeing the kitchens we do. Even though we're only supplying the, appliances, we're really involved in the design, kind of functionality, how people are going to use them every day. With what we do, you know, you can buy an appliance anywhere. You can buy it online, they'll drop it at your house. We really create kitchens with our customer. You know, you spend so much time in your home, you're using your appliances, you really have to touch and feel them.
I even have confidence to bring my clients in here if I'm not around. It's rare, but I could bring them in here and know that they're getting taken care of. They're great to work with. They take care of us as the Odell Group, but they also take care of everybody that we bring in here, from picking things out to when they're getting installed to after that, when there's issues down the road. They take care of it all.
I first became an Aitoro customer years and years ago, probably now about 10 years ago. We renovated our first home in Fairfield County, and I remember just coming to the showroom and being so struck by the variety here, just the optionality of anything you could do to the appliances, and just really loving that family feel here. I actually always tell people that I spent one Valentine's Day here in the Aitoro showroom buying myself 2 dishwashers, new dishwashers, as my Valentine's Day present, and 10 out of 10 recommend doing that for yourself for any holiday. It is definitely the gift that keeps on giving. And I'm just always struck by just the beauty of this showroom and how warm and welcoming just the entire Aitoro family is. And that has really set this business apart for me over the years as a customer.
When we were approached, we immediately said yes.
What excited you most about being a part of the Westport Project?
The thought and the process and the care you have in this project is amazing. And I just love being a part of things like this. I will do anything new and different, and I always am on the cutting edge like that. So I say yes to a lot of things. That's how we created this business.
All the appliances are really trend-setting appliances. The new Induction, the Sub-Zero, you know, Miele dishwasher. It really shows the quality of the house. With the concrete, with the big open glass windows right on the ocean, I mean, it really is just a beautiful house.
Everything is going towards an age where technology is getting better and better, and the lifestyle, just to make like your family time better and a little bit more involved with the kids, however you want to spend it. We want to take the stress off of you guys being involved with worrying about anything in appliances. We want to make them as seamless as possible.
Things are getting more and more smart. So here in the appliance world, you know, you're starting to get ovens and refrigerators and dishwashers which interact with your phones, which can be, you know, managed from distances, and you need people to stay on top of that. So when you have a company like Aitoro who's always forward-looking, who's always on top of the ever-changing world of appliances, you know that you and your clients and your designers are in great hands when you come to them with help for how do we do construction forward.
When you connect with somebody, it's amazing. We just evolved together, and that's what we've done. We've grown together. And when he approached us to do this project, I felt so honored that he would think about having Aitoros to do something so exciting together.